Cutler Nutrition. Premium quality products. State-of-the-art look. Uncompromised ingredient quality. Our products work and taste good. www.cutlernutrition.com.
Gorilla Wear.
Standing here with four-time Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler at the Cutler Nutrition Booth. Jay, you're here in Germany. I know you got a lot of fans here. The lines are building up.
Yeah, it's. I was here yesterday. Obviously, it was a trade show yesterday. More of the vendors. So today it's more the spectators coming in, starting to roll in, and I expect Saturday, Sunday to be off the charts. I know they sold it out, from my understanding. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone. I always enjoy coming to the FIBO. It's a lengthy show. I'm here 4 days. But the fans are always very, very supportive. I toured here last year, the end of the year, after the Mr. Olympia, and I've had great response through Germany and Austria, the surrounding countries, so it's pretty cool to be here again.
How do you feel now as a non-competitor, just coming here as a businessman as opposed to coming here as an athlete?
You know what's funny is I always came a businessman, you know that. I always had a lot of business going on in bodybuilding, but now, of course, having Cutler Nutrition here and being a supplement owner and not being a bodybuilder and having to go to the gym every day and eat 8 or 10 meals, trying to maintain weight, you know, that was always the biggest obstacle traveling to these events, was getting enough food and getting the training in, where I'm still training, but I can miss a little bit of the eating portions. And really just being here and communicating with the fans now on a different level, just being, you know, the fans for the bodybuilding, now they see the other side with the supplement side. It's a cool feeling. It's progression in your career. I think all of us look forward to what's the future of what we do, and I think 20 years plus being active in bodybuilding, it's now giving me the opportunity now to build more of a legacy, and everyone knows I'm all about my legacy.
Yeah, and you know what, I was just commenting before the interview, you look real good. What are you weighing?
High 240s now.
This is a good look for you, though, because you still look big, but yet you're very athletic.
Well, to the normal person now, they're like, wow, you look really good. And everyone always says to me now, man, you look so much better. So I'm like, wow, did I really look
People tell me
bad?
that. Yeah, people tell me that. I started cringing.
I guess they think I looked really terrible before. So
I think we as bodybuilders want to be as big and massive as possible, and the regular public wants to just see an athletic look with abs. You know?
Well, that's what it is too now, and I tell everyone the difference is when I look in the mirror. I used to sit in the mirror and look at my physique every day. Now I look at my face for the first time in 20 years. It's more like, okay, how do I look facially?
Rather bloated, right?
Yeah, as how do I look, you know, instead of looking at how big my chest looks or my legs or whatever else when I put clothes on.
Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger at the day after the Arnold Classic had a statement about, you know, a call to arms to the judges to change the judging criteria, to go more towards the streamlined bodybuilder, more aesthetic look. What's your feeling on that statement?
I don't know. I don't know where Arnold comes up with that whole thing. I think bodybuilding, you know, we've been through different sides of bodybuilding. Obviously, the guys were bigger before. Now we got a couple guys that were a little loose with their stomachs at these shows, and it's all of a sudden a big deal. I think now, you know, Arnold out speaking about it for the first time in quite some time. I think he's brought it up before. I think the judge is doing a great job. I think you had a couple guys at the show that, you know, had a couple issues and it was all a big deal, but I think they're doing a good enough job and really just trying to keep it under control, and you'll see the next shows you're not going to see that, and it'll be for the same guys, you probably won't see those problems. So I just think he's beating a dead horse. I mean, we went through this years ago with the stomach thing.
And all
yeah, I mean, that's where it all started. I mean, once you push these guys to be bigger, it's, you know, guys are going to, you know, come in on or off. They're going to have stomach issues. You know, it's a carving up process a lot of the times. It has nothing to do with, oh, the guys are just, you know, they've blown their physiques out. I think a lot of them, it's just a process that happens show to show.
Right, that's a good point. Now, FIBO Power was supposed to take place this week in the pro show. It was canceled the last minute, 7 days out. As a bodybuilding competitor, not as a promoter, but as a competitor, what does that mean to you? What would that mean to you? And what do you think should be done to maybe rectify the problem?
I believe that, you know, I heard there was only so many people that were signed up immediately. I heard there was going to be some more signed up, obviously, the day of the competition. But for me, I just think it was a miscommunication issue. I think they had some sponsorships that backed out, and that's what I'm hearing. So it's kind of hard because we look at things in the United States, and obviously with Jim Mannion in more control of everything, and Steve Weinberger, who kind of watch over. When you get overseas and everything's kind of out of hands, you know, I know it's a different kind of organization over here running things. So if it was the USA, I don't think this necessarily would have happened.
Well, look what in Dubai almost didn't happen. They didn't have a venue.
Yeah, so it seems like all the troublesome things are coming from the international events. Everything in the States seems to be under control, and you know, that kind of speaks for itself.
Chris Aceto and I on the radio show said to ourselves, "What?"
I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of
what? Here's the question. 1 year, we give Jay Cutler and Kevin Levrone 1 year. They're going to compete against each other, mano a mano, in a show, just the two of them. Who wins with 1 year to prepare for this thing?
I think
now.
I think we know the answer to that. I'm at a better starting point, and that's, I know Ronnie's challenged me for 2016. You can go over there. I think you should go over there and interview him next.
I didn't know that, did he?
Yeah, he challenged me to get back on stage for the 2016 Olympia.
Yeah.
I challenge Jay Cutler to get on stage. I'm gonna beat him at the 2016 Olympia. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
So he's given himself some time. I always have a head start.
You think Ronnie's just talking shit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right.
But you know what the thing is I'm 41.
Right.
You know, Kevin Lerone's, I don't
50.
know. Okay. Ronnie Coleman's 51, or I think he's going to be 52 in May. So the fans know. Dave Palumbo knows. Chris Aceto knows, because Chris Aceto would train me, of course, if I came back to. So of course he's going to be favorite. You can't ask Chris Aceto.
No, I told him.
He's biased.
Yeah.
He's biased, and you're biased because now you're associated with him. But Jay Cutler wins.
Yeah, well, I said Jay Cutler wins because you train 365 days. Levrone trains 8 weeks.
I'm still training. I'm still on a good diet. You know, of course, I take the best supplements out there. Jay Cutler supplements.
Let's see the abs. I bet he's got a look at that crazy 8-pack of abs. Jay.
I still got striated legs. It's okay.
Do you? Let's see. Show us the legs.
I don't have a I can't pull my pants down. We're in a public place, you know.
That never stopped you before.
Back in the day, I would have done that in the gym.
Yeah, but now you're not a bodybuilder anymore. You're a businessman now.
Yes, I'm more of a athletic look.
Jay, great talking to you, man.
Awesome.
Good luck this weekend.
Thanks.